Simona Broom sit down as a minister when they had a no confidence motion. She's a rebel, a vagabond, and a scallywag. That's what I say.
Swapping. The lawyer come and bring this thing to serve it on me yesterday, right? With the lawyer bring Archie this thing together. So come to get the police officer in charge of the major crime investigation unit, take the same lawyer as the mastermind of this thing and the suspect in this thing. All these people think come together. Now, already going on here.
Is government aware of one of his senior police ranks on his way back from training in India being pulled in by the FBI in the United States of America?
Yes, we saw that in the media.
Remember tell y'all that Mark Richmond called me? This is the printout, right? This is the printout, y'all okay? This is the printout from me phone.
The government have any worries at what it relates to the line of questioning of the...
No, I personally did not seek to find out what it related to, because that should be dealt with by the police force.
Right? This is the information Mr. Caesar give me when he tell me flash his cell phone with the guy named Mark Richmond information, right? Y'all seen it? Watch it.
Because at one stage, people were claiming that they were beholden, that the party is beholden to certain individuals in this country, and therefore will defend them at any cost, even if they commit illegality. And I've made that clear, that the party is bigger than any individual.
A newspaper said that that Kanu arrest me wrongfully, or Kanu set me up. They said Kanu set me up, right? Kanu didn't set me up, Kanu was doing the work. I just went to see a friend who is sick.
We have one position. Our position, you commit illegality and it's pointed out to us, and it's verified. And if there's official report of that from the US government, we'd be happy to investigate it fully.
Now, if I had given Kaitra News any information, they would know his name was Mark Richmond and not Shafman, because I know your name. And that's why I brave on board for come and talk this. If I'd been talking to the media, I would be brave on board to talk to the media and tell them his right name.
Welcome back to the flight. Hit that subscription button, buddy, and stay updated with everything that's trending in Guyana and the diaspora. Thanks.
So we got Simona Broom's thing come up here, and I've answered her. My attorney is Sanjeev Datadin. The defendant is a person of age. He's a journalist and public figure in Guyana. That is yours truly they're speaking about. Man, I feel so nice. I got wild up me here. I feel so normal, man. This thing make me feel a little uncomfortable, you know? Like when you're looking good and you're feeling normal. He's a journalist and public figure. Same as expressly admitted, the defendant denies each and every statement contained in the statement of claim filed herein on behalf of the claimant, as if same were set out verbatim and transversed seriatim by all them fancy. Yeah, I telling you, I can post up this thing. Yeah, I'll try with this count. I can get turn a liar, senior counsel for read this, say so. You gotta be senior counsel for read it. The main fact is that we answering. I saying Simona Broom. Man, don't let me talk out. Don't let me talk out my defense. But when it's up there, you gotta see the defense in any case. I say Simona Brooms is not nobody of no character for talk about. That's what I'm saying. You ever see Simona Brooms beat up a man, make he lose his job for Chinese food? Simona Brooms is an old bad woman. Simona Brooms beat up a man is public information. Big fight with a man for fucking parking spot, the big woman. While being minister. Simona Broom sit down as a minister when they had a no confidence motion. She's a rebel, a vagabond and a scallywag. That's what I say. Me and nobody of me pretending to be a paragon of virtue. I never come and say it's a saint. Not me. All I'm saying, this woman is not of no sort of character for got no fucking reputation for damage. She's damaged goods. She come in front by me cussing up while being a minister. One bad behavior, hollering, broken down. She go in the garden and walk over you. She ain't no fucking body of importance, is what I say. When people cussing up and behave bad, what people used to say? Man, the woman is a bad woman. Why say that is furthest from the truth about Simona Brooms? That's all I'm saying. There's nothing special. Yes, sir. You're a public figure with certain characteristics and certain not qualities. Qualities are of a good nature. When you say qualities, we most of the time have the premise that when you say qualities is of a good nature, which in it could suggest things of a bad nature. Poor qualities. Right? But she ain't nobody special.
This is a perfect example of just how dirty the game of politics could get. Now, you could be bickering back and forth. For years, you and a person could be going up and down the court step, and the situations could be climaxing and climaxing to different levels every single time. How will this conflict finally unravel? Now, the court case is coming up. We're going to hear the deliberations unless they settle out the court, because the matter might settle out the court, you never know. But we're paying attention to this case very closely because Brooms is attempting to sweep up the Critic for $500 million. Yeah, 500 million? Yeah, Brooms trying to sweep you up real clean. 500 million for the Critic, and this counting in all them other lawsuits allegedly that he already got. Now we know how this gonna really turn out, but we over here at Delta9 Media are paying close attention to this case right here. May the critics just give you perspective, and it seems like, look, he ain't backing down from this one either, and he ready to take it all the way with the Honorable Minister Simona Brooms. And in other matters, on this same video right here, Bascom is gonna decode some crucial clues when it comes to everything that's going on with the Paper Shards case. He's gonna give us certain details that only the officer could inform us with. He's gonna tell us certain things about calls that he made. He's gonna give us the evidence of certain people that he contacted, certain information that was sent, X, Y, and Z. We're gonna hear directly from Bascom right now, and we're gonna hear straight from the officer's mouth what took place and his perspectives on what's really going on in this Paper Shards case. And the VP is confirming that the FBI did have a conversation with the top cop Caesar. They did sit him down, stand him up, brace him against the wall, allegedly. But guess what? The VP saying he don't know the line of questioning. He don't know what he was asked. even though you could just ask C and say, look, you were on government matters. What was the questions that you were asked? X, Y, or Z. Or you're a member of this party. What were the questions? Or I guess, look, the answer is not for we. The answer is for party members only, and that's a party that's like need to know type of information. And to be honest with you, the whole country might not need to know what that line of questioning is right now, allegedly, because it might be very fiery if that information was to come out right now.
People make it look like I lying on these kind of things, right? I wasn't lying about nothing. I stand to everything that I said in the life, right? The reason for me for deleting the life is because my family was scared. But when I explained to them the reason for making the life, they understand, right? So I come today to tell you all the reason what make I speak out the other day, right? I come and tell you all the reason for me speaking out the other night, right? And it has nothing to do with me being locked up by Kanu or nothing like that. And that's why the first thing I want to clear up. A newspaper said that that Kanu arrest me wrongfully or Kanu set me up. They said Kanu set me up, right? Kanu didn't set me up. Kanu was doing the work. I just went to see a friend who is sick. My friend that was sick, he can't walk. He's pissed, show a bag. He can't come outside and meet me. I gotta go inside there and see him, right? I just want to clear it apart. Kanu didn't set me up. So the part where they said that Kanu set me up, I just want to clear the piece of me. If you could please clear the piece of me. I is the person that things happen to, and I tell you, Kanu did not set me up. I went in the yard to see a friend. Right? So I just want to clear the piece. Kanu get the work for do, them doing the work. For years, I've been doing the work what Kanu been doing. So me ain't get nothing against Kanu doing the work. But Kanu take instructions for Mr. Blanum. There's another Sugun come and I talking the truth because he is what he do to me. He take instruction from Mr. Blanum to put me in diamond lockup. And I was placed in diamond lockup. And I say I mustn't come out of the lockup and all this kind of thing. I get treated like I murdered somebody. This is how I get treated. And as a police, me supposed to go in no lockup. I supposed to go upon close arrest. I stated it already, not gonna state it again. I come today for make a set of nice and go on bad. That's simple and deal with things. Right? The next thing I want to also tell you that Mr. Blanum was responsible for me picture leaking out from Kanu because he tell them to put me picture out there. Because people writing Kanu tell me that Mr. Blanum tell them to put me picture out there. And through all the things that I've been going through, being transferred, right? They said that I was transferred because I leak out information to Kaicho News about this guy Mark Richmond that threatened me, right? They said I got transferred because he leak out information about somebody threatening me, and I make no report on someone and them didn't do nothing. No, I just want the world to know that Mark Richmond called me on the 18th of May 2021. On the 6th of February 2022, this article ended up in Kaicho News 9 months after, right? And was a whole mix-up article because the article said that we went by Mark Richmond 3 times, which we only went by Mark Richmond 1 time. The article said that the state Mark Richmond name a Shopman. Now, if I had given Kaicho News any information, they would know his name is Mark Richmond and not Shopman because I know your name. And that's why I brave on board for come and talk this. If I'd been talking to the media, I would be brave on board to talk to the media and tell them his right name. I never wanted to think out for a person from the police. It's most obviously the police want to put the name Mark Richmond. They want to put Shopman, right? And explain everything. Now, I just want to show y'all something, right? This is They said that I make up this story, right? I got a lot of evidence, right? A whole lot. But I'm going to show y'all some to clear up some points first. This picture, see this picture? Why y'all get a clear look at it? Right? You see this picture? Who's this person is in the background? This is Mr. Caesar, right? That is Mr. Caesar, right? This is the phone. Remember the other night when I talked to y'all? I said that Mr. Caesar tell me to flash this information from my phone. But I flash the information from my phone. Right? You see there? Now I can show you something. I want y'all to watch this thing clearly. Right? Watch this thing clear. Right? I don't care if they kill me. I can just be another dead man. People is crashing dead. Millions of people die from corona. So anything. I know I got my family now kind of thing. I got COVID. COVID could have killed me tonight dead and God. If I get shots dead, the same rotten you're rotten in. Right? The same rotten you're rotten in. Right? So if they kill me, they kill me. Right? Watch. I ain't fear nobody. Y'all take a good look at it. I want you to watch it. You can see the name Mark Richmond. You can see the number 697 8020 mark up there. This is Mark Richmond phone number. You can see the address, lot 43 Ben Street. Right? This is the information Mr. Caesar give me when he tell me flash his cell phone with the guy named Mark Richmond information, right? Y'all seen it? Watch it. Lot 43 Ben Street. You see the name Mark Richmond and his cell phone number, right? 697 8020, right? You see the number, right? This is the information when Mr. Caesar thing for me and the officer for go the morning 4 o'clock for Mark Richmond. There's the address to tell you for go locate, when we locate it and so on. And we went to Ben Street. And when we meet there, I tell you that the man door went wide open and he brought stand up. Give me somebody call him. I think when he go in the bedroom, the clothes being pulled out as if he get a when somebody call you for tell you hurry out, like you hurry up for go somewhere. The clothes went pulled out of the wardrobe and some throw up on the bed. Right? When we walk in 4 o'clock in the morning, he tell me be sitting man down and rest the man go for 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, this is the thing we come, he tell me flash the picture. You see the face in the background, you see the neck there. Cause there's a thing he sent to Mr. Blanham there. There's a other message he sent to Mr. Blanham. This information we sent to Mr. Blanham. Now Mr. Blanham tell the vice president that I make up this story because I want me gone, right? So I make up this story. How I get this thing from Mr. Caesar? This information. What's the guy named Mark Richmond? This is one of the person that's suing me. But Azadin Mohammed and Mr. Caesar, this is one of the person that's suing me, right? Now, the next thing I want to address, the phone call, right? Remember tell y'all that Mark Richmond called me? This is the printout, right? This is the printout, y'all okay? This is the printout from me phone, right? Y'all seen it? This is the printout from me phone, right? I tell you after the guy called me, I call Inspector Sarabo, then I call Mr. Caesar, I didn't get on to him. I call Mr. Blanham, I did not get on to him. And then I get on to Mr. Caesar.
She's ready. Stay ready.
Mr.
The ultimate male supplement. Men's total wellness formula. Packed with essential nutrients for men's health.
She'll call you Mr. C.
Who advised me to go make a report. Then I call Anais, who's a friend of mine, Sergeant Anais. You see the name of the top there? Then I get Mr. Caesar, Mr. Blanham, and then I get Sarabo. Inspector Sarabo, Mr. Caesar, Mr. Blanham. Then I get talk to Mr. Caesar and I explain to you that this man just called me and telling me don't go looking for you and so on and so on. And this is high profile matter you're looking after. And I feel threatened by it because me know this man get me number for call me and we doing an investigation, right? Watch Mr. Caesar, number the top there. This when I get turned back to he, right? And he trying to tell me, like go make a report, right? Michelle Caesar, right? The same lawyer Punai. This is for $50 million. Right? So they done 75 million, right? This is from Punai, Mr. Caesar. The same lawyer as Azadin Mohammed, the accused, or what I should say, the mastermind. Right? The mastermind. And the chief investigator, you understand me, the person that's investigating this matter, right? And the mastermind, you are the same lawyer, but look what guyana to Mark Richmond taking me for $100 million, right? Mark Richmond taking me for $100 million. The suspect in the matter. And guess what happened? The lawyer come and bring this thing to serve it on me yesterday, right? With the lawyer bring archery this thing together. So come to get the police officer in charge of the major crime investigation unit, take the same lawyer as the mastermind of this thing and the suspect in this thing. All these people think come together. Now, already going on here.
From last evening to today, there have been what I could only suggest, although it's in the media, certain sections of the media, because of the sections of the media that's in, it could be considered to be rumors. But is government aware of one of his senior police ranks on his way back from training in India being pulled in by the FBI in the United States of America?
Yes, we saw that in the media. It came out in the media. The report, from what we gather, from what I gather, a report was made to the superior officer or the senior officer of that policeman. So that will engage the leadership of the police force, and that's where the matter will be dealt with.
Does the government have any worry as to what it relates to? The line of questioning of the...
No, I personally, I did not seek to find out what it related to, because that should be dealt with by the police force. The United States of America will not tell us what their questions are, why they question people, because that's immigration matter. They don't, as a matter of policy, they don't release why visas are withdrawn or denied. So a lot of people have had visas withdrawn or denied, but they will not share that information. That is they keep that information to themselves. If there is any criminality on the part of anyone in government, then once the information is shared with us formally by the US government, there'll be action taken against people. But we can't go on the basis of allegations and all of that. And, you know, like Rick Ford Burke and his boy, well, I was going to say how he gets this information, but he, his contacts saying that they want to investigate certain officials of the government of Guyana. We can't run around based on conjectures and rumors. So, but let me assure you that if there is any information that's shared about criminality on the part of anyone, including police officers, that they will face the full consequences of the law. We made it clear. Anyone that this party, because at one stage people were claiming that they were beholden, that the party is beholden to certain individuals in this country, and therefore will defend them at any cost, even if they commit illegality. And I've made that clear, that the party is bigger than any individual, and that nobody should harbor a modicum of doubt as to how we will act in case that there are verified cases of illegality, that we will act in a manner consistent with the law. So let me disabuse. That's all I can say. I don't like getting into hearsay. This person says that, and Rick Ford Burke with his shrill kind of nonsense running around every day with his tight pants gang over there, dealing with getting information from that gang and posting it all the time. I don't deal with that. We have serious business. So I don't want to get sucked into that, the grind associated with Fort Burke and the others. So that is where it often leads us. But we have one position. Our position, you commit illegality and it's pointed out to us, and it's verified. And if there's official report of that from the U.S. government, we'd be happy to investigate it fully.
She's ready. Stay ready.
Mr.
The ultimate male supplement, men's total wellness formula, packed with essential nutrients for men's health.
She'll call you Mr. C.
Like I sat here and talk about the Fagundes murder, and one of my people in charge said, don't go there, you can't go there, you don't know that. And I had to accept that I did not know. They talk, I supposed to come and say, no man, the Muhammad's didn't do this. And who the fuck did it then?